And a welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting started here in the first with no score. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could afford.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now, Michael Chavis. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base too.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1 pitch. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Here's Jason Hayward now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jason Hayward is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
What a season this guy's had.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The first baseman, number 55.
Striding in, Josh Bell. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Kyle Schwarber would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They still. Stepping up to the plate, Nate Eovaldi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. into center field, line drive base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So he's able to come through here with two away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. At the plate now, Josh Bell. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, Alec Mills. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there are two away now. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in, Nate Eovaldi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hayward has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Happ is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball. Ladies and gentlemen.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So he sets him down swinging. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
bouncer up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
In now, Wilson Contreras. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cubs strand. At the plate, Michael Chavis. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Line hard toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And he is in there. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now, so he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fastball just inside. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes, the count is full.
Right side and right into the shift. Bell brings it in, and the flip will go to Perez at the bag for the out. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Into the box, Josh Bell. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hayward is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. In now, Christian Vasquez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Heading out towards shallow right, and Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Bobby Dahlbeck is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Left for the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Victor Caratini is going to come off the bench, as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Matt Barnes will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Matt Barnes.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Playing 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make.
Shortstop, Javier. Baez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2.
Ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, Jason.
Set to deal on 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Craig Kimbrell.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batter.
So stepping in, Michael Chavis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Hayward, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Chavis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Red Sox last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends. Digging in, Chris Bryant.
Your attention, please.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Tepera will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. David Bodie is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
David Bodie.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Lifetime against this pitcher. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Tepera, a native Texan. He was selected in the 19th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big... Darwinzon Hernandez, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Darwinzon Hernandez.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hops this one up. Devers is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 9.
Ready now, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hernandez has over 40 innings on his line so far, and over those innings he's allowed less than a half a run per 9 innings. Almost unheard of. Count even at 2-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Oliver Perez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Alec Mills couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.